Hey guys, I'm doing a Shein shoe haul. So, I'm going to show shoes and try them on. So, I got a lot of different boots because they're comfortable and I had to replace boots that broke. I wanted to get new boots for like burns and stuff. And I've already worn these once and they're really comfortable. So we'll throw them on and show you. Okay, like I said, I already wore these out once, and these are super comfortable. They even kind of like feel like they got a little built-in like cushioning. I don't know how to describe it, but they're like feel like I'm just wearing like a thick sock almost. Like these are like totally comfy, burner approved for walking. And these have definitely gotten a test run out of them. And also, flashy, fun, sparkly is a bonus. So we have these lovely little PVC. I've been trying to get boots I can actually walk in. I had to get rid of some boots that were like my knee. I don't know if you follow me that much, but my knee's gotten worse over time. It's getting a little arthritic, so I'd be real careful about how high my heels go and how much is displaced on the back of my heels. So I actually recently got rid of more like steeper heel things. So if it ain't flat or if it ain't like this sort of like, I think this is like the max I can do comfortably. Gotta put these on. Let's say they're a little stiff at the top. They just need to be broken in though. You know how it is when you get new boots sometimes. And they got a little squeak. Or is that that's a zipper. Now we got some combat style boots, which your girl loves a combat boot. I wear the shit out of combat boots because they're comfortable, and I like that these have a big chunky ass bottom. These feel nice. Like this type of shit that I will wear until they fall apart. And I got another pair that's like a shinier pair, but we'll try these on first. Alrighty. I like these. They're kind of squeaky. That's kind of expected sometimes. Very squeaky. I'm having a SpongeBob moment. Every time I have squeaky boots, that's all I can think about is SpongeBob. If you know, you know. Otherwise, these are hella comfy. That's burner approved. And here are the shinier combat boots. Similar style, though they don't have like the buckle on them. These are just like, but they do have the thick ass sole on them. And a little zipper side, which I like zipper sided shoes too. So once I get my lacing the way I like it, I don't constantly have to like lace and unlace them. Okay, these ones don't squeak, and they're also as comfortable as the other ones. I almost feel like I need some WD-40 on those other shoes, man. I don't think that's gonna work on boots, though. I'm just being silly. Okay, and I got these like kind of like dressy sandals. They got that kind of like snake skin embossing or whatever you call it. Need a cute little gold sandals. I guess I don't know if these are considered sandals. I do consider it just because most of your foot's still exposed, but they're dress shoes, whatever you want to call them. And you can tell there's kind of a theme here, like boots and then like kind of low, kind of dressy shoes. Because I can't wear regular heels. I have to wear these little things if I want something cute like this. So, and I love how sparkly this is. Look, no effects, just woo. Beautiful. Now these fit perfectly. The strap, everything, beautiness. I think I'll wear these. My friend is actually going to be hosting an event that's an adult prom. I think I might wear these to that. Another beautiful sparkly shoe. This one's like an iridescent. Doesn't quite have like the reef like the other one does, but still very pretty and sparkly. I hope this can catch how like the color shift on this. It's got like that green and orange color shift. And these I need to add an extra hole in this in the strap so I can tighten it a little more. But otherwise these are comfortable. And we have these silver that have like the same kind of glitter mixture. It's got like some like kind of holographic pieces in there. I don't know how well it's showing up there. Okay, these I think I need to punch an extra hole in the strap just to get it like the right tightness on the back. Otherwise these are good. They're comfortable, they're cute. I just need to put an extra, the way these tighten up, the little buckle, I need an extra little hole in there. Which I have a little leather punch, so that's no big deal. It's not that hard to do. Of course, then we have a full closed shoe with this orange-green shift iridescent. A little kitten heel, or whatever you call it. A little square toe. And usually when I get shoes that like come to a point like this, I have to size up. So these are a 41, which is like, depending, Shein is kind of like either an 8.5 or a 9. Like regular like tennis shoes and stuff, I can wear an 8. Boots I prefer like these. I prefer like an 8.5. Bigger boots 8.5 or 9, just depending on how they're like how the toe comes out, because I do have a wider toe box. So just some notes. Okay, these might be a half size too big, but I did get these little foam forms I can add to the tip, so that's fine. They help whenever you have shoes like that. I just wasn't sure with this extreme point how they were going to fit, but otherwise they're really comfortable. So if I just put the little foam insert, they'll be like on the back of my foot perfectly. Yeah, not too shabby. Okay, red boots. I bought some red boots before, and they were super steep, so I'm reselling those. I mean, they were cheap, so I'm just gonna resell this on cheap. I only tried to wear them once, and yeah, the heel was a little much. This one is like right probably at my limit, but the only thing is, so it has that like alligator skin like look to it. I prefer like how it looks from afar. I'm not as much a fan of like the textured stuff, but I figure it's not as noticeable from afar. So, because I was having a hard time finding like a PVC red boot that wasn't like super high heeled. So your girl's gotta make some sacrifices sometime when she's looking for a boot she likes. These are definitely better than the old red boots I got, as far as actually being able to walk in them without feeling like my knee's gonna like fall apart. Look at these gold! I was looking through so many different gold boots too. But I prefer like the yellow gold personally, so that's what I was kind of going after. Because this is like a snakeskin. I don't mind the snakeskin as much. To me, it's not as like, I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind it. And also like, you can't really tell unless you're like right up on it either. It just like catches the light a certain way. Here's our gold beauties with the super long ponytail, which I'm glad I got like the equivalent of a size 9 in these because the way my toe box is. So these actually fit nicely. I'm not someone who wants to shove my feet into something that's not comfortable. The older you get, the more you appreciate a cute and comfortable shoe. But you're never too young for comfort. Remember that. Look at these. I love this color purple. You know you're gonna like some purple, but this is like one of my favorite purples along with lavender. I love like this hot purple, man. This shit is beautiful. Okay, these I have to wear kind of slouchy just because of the calves, so I can't pull them up all the way. But I can zip them up because they do have a slight bit of stretch. And these are actually surprisingly comfortable. Even with the little boot heel there. Like, they do feel like you're wearing like a long sock with a heel at the bottom. It's interesting. I'll say the white zipper is maybe slightly distracting, but you could make it work in an outfit. Or just pose from the side, you know. But yeah, these are actually pretty good. White combat boots. I'd say these feel a little lighter than like the black ones. Like, though it still has a thick heel, it's still like not as hefty as the black ones. But these are pretty cheap. So, and they do have the zip side. Here are the white combat boots. Of course, comfortable. That's why your girl loves a combat boot. See how long I can make these not look like shit. That's the only problem with white shoes, but I do like the idea of white shoes. Of course, sparkly beautiness. It has like regular silver glitter and hollow glitter. I'm trying to like get it to show on the camera. It's really hard sometimes, like showing certain things, like certain details. Like I try to set my ring light where it's not too bright but not too dim. This one might be one of those ones where like it looks cooler in person for sure. Like the rainbow effect is a lot more noticeable. Well, you can kind of see it if I do this. They probably look better in natural light too. But I mean, it does have, you definitely get that sparkle and that shine on the camera. You're just not getting like the hollow effect fully. You can kind of see it from that angle. Kinda. I'll say my calves have a hard time zipping past that point. It's like right where my calves start to get kind of thick. But if you watch my videos, shoe videos in the past, calves have been a common issue. There's Doug. Hi, Dougie. And of course some black sparkly boots. Now these ones really catch that light. This is like, this one's really got that hollow glitter going. And this material is like a little bit different. It's like a suede-y type material and it has like this lining in it. And these are the last one, just a simple black boot, because I wear these types of boots for work a lot, so I go through them pretty fast. Just basic black boot, nothing too special about it, you know, but it was the last one in the bottom of my shoe bag, so I'm not really going out with a bang here. Here's our simple black boot. These are just a good like casual wear or for work, which is what I got them for, since I'm a boot girl. I do a fair amount of walking at work, so I always gotta have something that's semi-comfortable that I can wear, and it has to be black. It can't have any other colors, so these are approved by me for the purpose they were bought for. Anyway guys, that's everything. You can subscribe if you want, as I post random shit.